Here are the ages in years of 15 people. Show this information in a stem and leaf diagram. So a stem and leaf diagram is basically a way of organising data. So this is data in the sense that it is the ages of 15 people, but at the moment we can't really, we can't identify any trends, see, whether most people are in their 20s or anything like that. So that is what a stem and leaf diagram helps you do. So how do you organise this data into a stem and leaf diagram? So a bit like a plant, it has a stem and leaf, so data has to be split up bit like that too into a stem and leaf part. The way we do this in stem and leaf diagram is to split up the tens and units. Well, in this case it'll be the tens and the units. In other cases it may be a different split, but in this case, in most cases it is the tens and the units. So the lowest number I can identify here is 17, and the highest number I can identify here is 47. So therefore, we need to be thinking about our tens, so up from 10 up to 40. So think about that as 10, 20, 30, 40. So we're splitting up our tens and units. And then we need to think about all the numbers that are in the tens. So I can see 17 and I can see 19. And we need to show this in ascending order, which means going up. So 17, and just in case you don't know, it's been split up, but together that represents 17. And now I'm going to put the 9 in. So together, if they were seen together, that would be considered 19. And I can't see any other numbers in the between 10 and 20. So now I'm going to go up to the 20s. So the lowest number in the 20s I can see is 25. I'm going to cross that one out, put it here. Then another 25. They do repeat things, so do look out for that because I want to make sure you're being really accurate. So 25, another 25, 26, 27, and there are a couple of 27s, 1, 2, 3, so 3 27s, a 28, and then I can see a 29. So cross them out as you do them. Going to the 30s now, I can see 33, because I want to go in ascending order, so 33 before the two 37s. And then finally 45 and 47, 45 and 47. And what I really recommend you do is that you know that you got 15, so there's 15 values here, and it tells you here in the question as well. Count that you've got 15 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great, I've got them all. 15 values. So this is an ordered stem and leaf. So I've ordered it from smallest to biggest. Now, the next thing I need to do is the key. So you need to show what these things represent. So I'm just going to pick the 20s, so 2 followed by a line, followed by the 5, means 25 years old. So to get your 3 marks here, you need to do an ordered stem and leaf, and I'll show you what an unordered stem and leaf looks like in a second so that you understand the difference. So this is going to give you 2 marks here for your ordered stem and leaf, and this is your 3rd mark here for the key. On the mark scheme, it says that this version of the stem and leaf is also okay. So this is also fine, even though it goes from 4 down to 1, it's still okay because these are ordered in ascending order. So you can see going 5 up to 9, 7 up to 9 here. So the fact that even though you've done the 1 to, well, or the 10 to 40 in reverse here, that's okay as long as the leaves are ordered here. So this would also have got you the 2 marks here. This would have been fine according to the mark scheme. If you make an error, anywhere here in the leaves, you would obviously lose a mark, and you would only get 1 out of the 2 marks for your stem and leaf if you did this. So this is an unordered stem and leaf where the leaves are not in ascending order, so they're all jumbled up here. They're not going from smallest to biggest. That's an unordered stem and leaf, and you would only get 1 of these 2 marks if you did this. If you did the key, you would get the 2nd mark, but you wouldn't get the 3rd. Okay, well done.